know you're gonna dig this.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. He's on fire.
We back.
So today we're bringing you another special.
Another one.
Bugzy.
A guy that has defied all odds and kicked down more doors than Chuck Norris.
Nobody kicked down more doors than Chuck Norris.
0161 Manny on the map. Bugzy Malone! You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Now, it's time to rumble.
Let's go.
What up, Buzz fan? We back with another BeersNBars video. I'm Casey.
Court.
Yo, Buzz fan, we took the weekend off. Bugzy dropping fire in the booth.
We got Bugzy.
We got boxes of bush.
Yeah, boxes of bush.
Oh, we got Charlie Slop.
Yeah,
we got
man.
fire in the booth back finally.
Yeah, man.
Man,
Hell yeah.
it's good to have fire in the booth back in here. Like, cause he took like a hot minute coming. I know he got to get all the things set up and get them all ready and everything, but you know,
Yeah, man.
the fans out here, we want to see it.
Like it's, yo, it's back better than the other, yo. You know, so we about to,
100%. We got number 4 for Bugzy.
Quattro. You know, the Quattro.
Number 4.
We got the Quattro up in
Yo,
here.
it's Cinco de Mayo over here. You talking about Quattro?
Hey, man. Hey, one more.
One more. Another one. Yeah. As Charlie just said. All right, Bus family. If you guys are new here, welcome. Let's do it.
Yep.
To rumble.
Let's go.
Don't care for the cameras today, you know, Charlie, brother. It's me and you, brother.
Scare my guy.
Yeah, brother.
Shit. Alright, mom, you got me feeling emotional out here, you know. Swear, man, I love you.
Hey, Mom's in the studio.
Now, man.
Hey, let's make some history,
Listen.
bro.
Yo, see, there's a
We'll say shout out to the moms out here on Mother's Day weekend coming up this weekend.
Yeah. We got
Bugzy
that
smart.
right here.
You're getting ahead of the game.
Mhm.
Unless the UK does Mother's Day on a different day than we do. I don't know.
Yeah.
now, man.
Hey, let's make some history,
Listen.
bro.
Yo, see, there's a complicated part of my story I need to tell. Every member of my family's been a resident in hell. I never spoke about the attempted murder sat in a cell. Every question, no comment, faces never ring a bell. I had my mother sitting with me in the interview, hiding my phone. I could never understand, she didn't want to let me go. Smudging on my fingerprints, how was I supposed to know? The policeman had intelligence, digging me a deeper hole. First time I seen regret in my mother's eyes, I guess she blamed herself. Nearly swapped my freedom for a prison cell. God give me a second chance, all the other soldiers fell. Walking out the station, was she happy? I just couldn't tell. Bang.
Man, he going in on this mom stuff,
Yeah,
talking
man.
about like all my family's like been in some kind of hell and all this kind of
Yeah.
stuff. And I put her through all this, talking about she felt some kind of way. She felt like it was her fault that she didn't raise me proper. Like,
Yeah, man. That's how it is, though. You know, it's like the moms, though. You know, they're carrying around all that guilt, though. You know, just like I mean, because it's just like when you have. Like it sounds like he has like a like a pretty big family though, like he had, probably like quite a few siblings and everything, man. So it's just like trying to, raise everybody right though, and yeah, man, like it is a challenge, it's a struggle, yeah.
Seen regret in my mother's eyes, I guess she blamed herself. Nearly swapped my freedom for a prison cell. God give me a second chance, all the other soldiers fell. Walking out the station, was she happy? I just couldn't tell. Bang, bang, there's murder taking place in my gang. My boy is basically a hitman for a couple of grand. The judge hit him with a 33. Murder squad was digging deep. Had us cornered like a sheepdog would do a flock of sheep. Still I'm in the roads heavy. He said he would stab me up. Turned up with his gang, they're trying to fuck me up. I called my uncle panicking. He said, are you man enough? Broken knuckle, self-defense, taking my bandana off. Then the guy turned up at my mother's house on Berry New Road. His mother driving, she was angry because of what she'd been told.
man, he going in on this thing, talking about, he's like, I was getting jumped. Like I had a boy, he got a 33 because he's out here doing dirt, right? Like just taking people out for like a couple of grand a week or whatever.
Hell yeah.
And then he's like, I'm getting out here, like they're trying to cut me up. And I call my uncle and he's like, you man enough to be like gonna defend yourself? You gonna do something about it?
Yeah, man. Shoot, like you get put in the water. Hey, listen, hey, I'm gonna see this singer swim. Pretty much though, right?
Yeah. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
He said, are you man enough? Broken knuckle, self-defense, taking my bandana off. Then the guy turned up at my mother's house on Berry New Road. His mother driving, she was angry because of what she'd been told. As she's banging down the door, I see my mother turn cold. She pulled her earrings out, ready to go.
Yo, I do, Charlie. How to wheel him up on that shit?
Yo, man. Yo, I'm telling you, man. Look,
you're done, son.
Look, man. I'm telling you, man. I mean, look. Like you
don't
cannot
wanna
mess
with Mama Bear.
You can't mess, with them kids though. Like the moms.
Dang,
I'm like, hey,
come out swinging.
nah, man.
Oh, man.
I'm telling
that
you, man.
remind me. What was it? JID talking about a sister doing the hair weave swing or some shit like that.
That remind me of Tyler the Creator's mom saying, "Hey, listen, like I beat up kids over my kids.
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
You mess with my kids and see what happened though.
Oh man. Yeah.
Very new road, his mother driving, she was angry because of what she'd been told. As she's banging down the door, I see my mother turn cold. She pulled her earrings out, ready to go.
Hey! Fuck her back! Fuck her
Wheel
back!
up.
Bugzy Malone!
The first wheel up in the new booth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
The first wheel up in the new booth.
Yeah, man. And then I went to Bugzy.
Yeah, let's go.
In the building! How come every time you step into my studio you give a man goosebumps like that? Alright, we're doing it again. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. We gotta go again. Whew. Jesus Christ.
Let's let him cook.
Bugzy Malone.
Wow.
No?
Wow. Talk to him, Bugs.
All right. Look.
We're gonna give him another history lesson.
Yo, look, see there's a complicated part of my story I need to tell. Every member of my family's been a resident in hell. I never spoke about the attempted murder sat in a cell. Every question, no comment, faces never ring a bell. I had my mother sitting with me in the interview, hiding my phone. I could never understand, she didn't wanna let me go. Smudging all my fingerprints, how was I supposed to know? The policeman had intelligence, digging me a deeper hole. First time I seen regret in my mother's eyes, I guess she blamed herself. Nearly swapped my freedom for a prison cell. God give me a second chance, all the other soldiers fell. Walking out the building, was she happy? I just couldn't tell. Bang, bang, this murder taking place in my gang. My boy's basically a hitman for a couple of grand. The judge hit him with a 33. Murder squad were digging deep. Had us cornered like a sheepdog would do a flock of sheep. Still I'm in the roads heavy. He said he would stab me up. Turned up with these guys, they're trying to fuck me up. I called my uncle panicking. He said, are you man enough? Broken knuckle, self-defense, taking my bandana off. Then the guy turned up at my mother's house on Very New Road. His mom driving, she was angry because of what she'd been told. As she's banging down the door, I see my mother turn cold. She pulled her earrings out, ready to go. The guy's mom must have been twice my mother's size, but still she didn't give a fuck. His mother ran away, my mom.
See, man, I'm telling you, man, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying, man. Yo, man, like you mess with them kids, man. Yo, man, mom wasn't having it. Ain't having it.
He's the
man.
only one in his crew not getting rolled up.
Like twice as like, it don't matter like how big you are. It don't even matter. Yo.
Now, Bugzy, I hope you got this clear with your lawyer. I don't know what statute of limitations is on this whole.
Yeah, man, it seemed like mama, there's like
there's that part of it, but then he talking about mama holding my phone while I'm getting questioned in the station, helping me smudge my fingerprints and shit like that. That don't sound too clean to me.
To go, the guy's mom must have been twice my mother's size, but still she didn't give a fuck. His mother ran away, my mom's the first woman I love. The guy stayed sat in the car, it's him that started the crud. He's lucky I didn't start smashing it up. My boiling blood has got me on the block every day. Plus marijuana had me crumbling my life away. To God I had to pray, dear Lord, I just pray you keep my
He's bringing it back to the boxes of Bush, taking his life away.
Yeah, man. Boxes of Bush.
Yeah.
He's lucky I didn't start smashing it up. My boiling blood has got me on the block every day. Plus marijuana had me crumbling my life away. To God I had to pray, dear Lord, I just pray you keep my mother safe. And can you take the pain away? I see it in her face, there's an argument. I see glass breaking in my heart again. For my mom I'd fight the world. On the pitch I play defense. If they touch her cardigan, I set fire to the booth. I would have burned down Parliament like Guy Fawkes. Bonfire night, we'd let them fly.
If they touch your car again, I'm gonna set the fire to the booth.
Yeah.
I ain't man.
The way he said it too made it sound like her cardigan, like her cardigan, but like a cardigan. Yeah.
Mom, I'd fight the world. On the pitch, I play defense. If they touch her,
and I like the way he says on the pitch, I play defense, like because he out here like on the soccer pitch, like kind of like playing defense. Yeah.
For my mom, I'd fight the world. On the pitch, I play defense. If they touch her cardigan, I set fire to the booth. I would have burned down Parliament like Guy Fawkes. Bonfire night, we'd let them fly. 32 shot repeater, fireworks on every side.
He's heating up.
You're listening to a man that really nearly seen his mother die young. I used to cry, I had to pull myself together, put a brave face on. I shot my JDZ media, that's a bass song. I had 50 plans ready to drop. I'm still talking about the sawn off shorty like my city wasn't hot. Rapping was my last chance. If the fire in the booth didn't bang, I would have stopped shooting.
I'm still talking about like sawed off shorty like my city was the pump.
Yeah,
you know,
dude, the way he's spitting this shit
man,
too, and then he's like, if my fire in the booth didn't pop, then I was ready to go back to the streets.
Yeah,
like
man.
that was my like this rap shit was my only way out. And the fire in the booth went off and like changed my life. I got 50 in the tank, ready to go. Like,
yeah.
I have to pull myself together, put a brave face on. I shot my JDZ media, that's a bass song. I had 50 plans ready to drop. I'm still talking about the sawn off shorty like my city wasn't hot. Rapping was my last chance. If the fire in the booth didn't bang, I would have stopped shooting videos for fans. The docs are only up in Liverpool. I'm looking for bands, I need the boxes to multiply. I got bigger plans, so then I spoke to my cousin in Jamaica, told him hold on. I was stacking money, but I need to get my bro long. Felt the devil brush past my shoulder, that was bro gone. If you have to take me next, cool, but please don't take my mom. Stop watching my life from the front row. Flash before my eyes, I was done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose. Nearly gave the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't
God, he's switching up the voice now too, like coming in.
Yo,
out
man,
here staring down the barrel of the snub nose.
Yo, man, and it's like it kind of like, you know, which is kind of like give me like those X vibes. Kinda
Like, that's what I was
on the bum in the dark, bro. You know, kind of.
X gonna give it to you. Yeah. He gonna give it to you. Yeah.
You know.
Flash before my eyes, I was done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose. Nearly gave the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't really love you. You can't really trust no one. The way your mother loves you, she'll love you to the day she's gone. Stop watching my life from the front row. Flash before my eyes, I was done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose. Nearly gave the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't really love you. You can't really trust no one. The way your mother loves you, she'll love you to the day she's stop watching your life from the front row. Flash before her eyes, you were done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose. Nearly gave the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't really love you. You can't really trust no one. The way your mother loves you, she'll love you to the day she's gone.
Yo,
Man.
Charlie, you need to cut this up, turn it into a single, and put it out for my man.
Yes.
If it ain't a single already, that's
yeah, man. That
with
need
the
to happen
keys
right
in there.
man. Yeah, man. I know, man.
That female
And it's just
vocal
like,
in the background.
Yeah, man. I know, man. And it's just like, it remind me of one of these really cool samples, man. That like quite a few people did though. You know, I'm like I remember that beat, like you know, I remember it was I don't know, like it all started off I think with it started off with Biz Markie, I think, and then Mary J. Blige used Jay-Z and Beanie Siegel use it, you know, Foxy Brown use it and everything like that too, man. But it's just like, I mean, yeah, man, like that beat. I mean, it's just like that melody though, like it has like it has that emotional type of feel to it though, to like where like you had to like lace a song, you know, like this though, you know, just like I'm talking about the mom, talking about the history and stuff like that, man.
That's what's up.
Wow! Bugzy Malone! Hey, that was emotional. Your mom's in the studio. I can feel the energy. I know everyone in the studio's like, wow! Speechless. You are an absolute beast, bro.
If you turn this into a single, I want that wheel up in there. I want that wheel up in there.
Yep.
Yo, we're gonna run that back for the people in the back that missed it the first time around.
Let's run that back. Run it back.
Funky man.
One of the greatest to do it in the UK, period. I'ma say it. Argue with me if you fucking dare, man. I know what I'm talking about. Credentials strong. And we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, Cor, we haven't done a UK album in a hot minute. I think we got his last album back here.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, though, you know, we do have that Bugzy though.
I think we have his latest Bugzy album. We haven't done that one yet. We might have to spin that one up.
Yeah.
We do an album tomorrow, right? Or no, on Thursday?
Oh yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
We might have to see what albums we got back here from the UK and spin one of them.
Yeah,
drop some comments down below. Let us know what albums we need to be picking up from the UK because we're running thin over here.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll be honest with you, man. I'm really trying to compete worldwide, you know, brother.
You say with who? You say with Reg? With what?
Nah, I'm really trying to compete worldwide, you know, brother. Yeah, bro. Trying to be one of the best in the world. You get me?
I don't know who he said. I couldn't understand what he like.
I couldn't understand that either.
Something like, He's like, okay. He's trying to be one of the best in the world, though. I like that. I like that competitive edge coming out of Bugzy.
Yeah. And I believe you will be, my guy.
Yeah.
You're already there. You're already up there. On the mountain looking down, bro. It's another chapter.
Yeah.
Let's talk to him, bro.
Check. In the Mona Lisa, there's hundreds of layers of paint. Call this Da Vinci, cause there's hundreds of layers of paint.
With all the
Mona
paint.
Lisa, you know,
because there's hundreds of layers of paint.
And then
because there's hundreds of layers of paint,
like 100 layers of paint. Yeah, I mean, I like that, man.
That
I like
was
that.
nice.
That's pretty dope.
And it got that like that choir in the back too. Yeah, okay.
Vinci, cause there's hundreds of layers of paint. Listen,
Talk to him.
yo, they ain't heard from me in a second. I've been knee deep in grieving, I've been needing a blessing. It's like the old me's deceased and I've just buried the coffin. But that's the price you pay for crazy progression. I need the best to be ballistic, I want bullet protection. Cause rappers start taking shots when they can smell a recession. I own the rights to all my music, that's a heavy collection.
Who has that sample in there? That ooh, 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 that you oh man, that's gonna bug me. I don't know what that's from, but it sounds really familiar. It's from one of your songs or your era songs.
Yeah. Yeah, man, we'll figure it out, man.
But that's the price you pay for crazy progression. I need the best to be ballistic, I want bullet protection. Cause rappers start taking shots when they can smell a recession. I own the rights to all my music, that's a heavy collection. Now I'm a landlord, rent collecting is my profession. Watch the mic go up in flames like I do telekinesis. Fuck setting fire to the booth, I'm trying to blow it to pieces. See, when you come up from the mud, you better shake off the leeches. I just think I'm the realest, and I go in the deepest. So when I spit, you see it vivid, like you're sleeping and dreaming. When I was younger, uncle told me he was fighting a demon. Everybody called him mad, I think I really believed him. There was a murder in his gaff, and after that he was tweaking. When he got sectioned, I was 14, visiting the mental institution. Every day I had my shack, cause I wanted retribution. For my family or my gang, I would've done an execution. I'll just say how it is. I just think you're wired different when you grow up hearing stories about murder as a kid. Somehow you smell it in the air, you can feel it in your ribs. I'm like Da Vinci with the pencil, I'm just sketching what I think, but let me throw the kitchen sink. I heard an article.
Dude, the way he going in here, I'm like, Da Vinci with the pencil. Let me sketch it out for you. I'm throwing everything at the kitchen sink. But, I cannot get that beat thing out of my head. But like the way he came in to begin with, it reminded me of like how a mixture of like Kano and Wretch, the way that they would like attack a song. And like he been changing his voice up a little bit and like each like parts of like these verses, right? And it's like giving me some like, the way because you know how like Kano's got that extremely unique way he delivers a song, right? Definitely. And then Reg got that way of like storytelling, but that's what he's putting down right now, right? He's delivering it differently than he normally would, and he's storytelling it out like crazy.
Yeah, that's right, man. And it's just like the I'm different, you know, I'm toning his voice though, you know, like he's like, I mean, like it is, you know, something I'm different from him, like in that way, man, because it's like I'm usually used to kind of like I'm hearing him kind of, you know, just like a more monotone or like a deeper type of tone and everything like that, man, you know?
More of like a boss kind of like vibe that he's usually on. Yeah.
I would've done an execution, I'll just say how it is. I just think you're wired different when you grow up hearing stories about murder as a kid. Somehow you smell it in the air, you can feel it in your ribs. I'm like Da Vinci with the pencil, I'm just sketching what I think, but let me throw the kitchen sink. I heard an article, something about the North, and it said who's the real king, but I thought let me not reply. I wait until I'm on the mic, you stand in front of any guy and ask him who the fuck you think. Let me simplify the
I like that though, you know. It's just like, no, I'm not gonna reply, I'm gonna let my skills show who is running things.
Do the pen, do the talking.
Yeah, man. It's just what I'm saying. It's just like, you know, I just like feel kind of, you know, if you have to say it though, you know, then it's just like, I don't know. Like I think the people, you know, who have that status or like who own that status don't have to say it. Like they don't have to say it
Yeah,
because
that's
like it's
like-
already known. Like I don't have to say what I already know about myself though, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's like what Akala said when he was in the booth.
Yeah.
He's like, I saw Wretch's last one. He's like, oh, that's the new bar? He's like, okay, I already know where I'm coming in at. So like,
Exactly. Yep.
I heard an article, something about the North, and it said who's the real king, but I thought let me not reply. I wait until I'm on the mic, you stand in front of any guy and ask him who the fuck you think. Let me simplify the facts and we'll just see if it sinks in. Age 11, I got home late, cause I've been stabbed, I got him back like Vinnie Jones in lock stock covered in glass. 13, my cousin asked me for a spade and we was digging to the early hours till eventually we found a strap.
he hitting the lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels reference? Damn.
Home late, cause I've been stabbed, I got him back like Vinnie Jones in lock stock covered in glass. 13, my cousin asked me for a spade and we was digging to the early hours till eventually we found a strap. 14, I got nicked on an attempted murder. 15, my mate committed murder. 16, I'm sat in jail. 17, I'm getting active with the scales. 18, I'm in designer like I've written Timmy Turner. 19, I lost a boxing match.
When he said he was active with the scales, is he talking about music scales or is he talking about putting our food out on the street scales? Or are we talking about both scales?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's a bar right there.
A
Damn.
combination of both. Yeah.
15, my mate committed murder. 16, I'm sat in jail. 17, I'm getting active with the scales. 18, I'm in designer like I've written Timmy Turner. 19, I lost the boxing match and called it a day. 20, I was so depressed I nearly called it a day. 21, I made a plan, I'm really trying to escape. So 22, I'm back to kicking doors off on the estate. 23, I can't hit 50. 24, I made $1 million, all my taxes were paid. 25, I spent $1 million on a house with electric gates. So 26, I got my hurricane.
I like, you know, where he's going with everything. And I like, you know, how he's like also throwing some education out there though. You know, yeah, I make my meal, but I paid the taxes.
Yeah.
Though, you know. So I
And
took
I
care of
lost
what
it.
needed to be taken care of first, though, you know, but yeah.
Yeah. That first meal go to catching up.
Yep.
Getting even.
Yep.
That second meal, you can start doing some shit. Yeah.
Taxes were paid. 25, I spent $1 million on a house with electric gates. So 26, I got my hurricane, same color as my rake. Spent $3 million on my London crib and rented it out. I'm standing out in the Storaro, there's not many about. I hear them talking about numbers like I'm in it for clout. I was never trying to be famous, I was trying to get out. If they do pop, they can't talk about me like we're the same. Like rap music ain't for kids that come from serious pain. Before rap, they were legit, and now they work for the game. Before rap, I knew some shooters that would blow out your brain. The industry are gatekeepers and the North couldn't play. When I started spitting, none of us were making a wage. So for them to get paid, I had to blow off the gate. That makes me king of the North until I'm dead in my grave.
That's what's up right there, man. I like how he's like, yo, when I first started, ain't nobody from the North made it. He's like, they were gatekeeping the game over here. He's like, I had to blow that gate up.
Yeah.
That's why he's king of the North.
And the North couldn't play. When I started spitting, none of us were making a wage. So for them to get paid, I had to blow off the gate. That makes me king of the North until I'm dead in my grave. I learned my hustle from the boys and pedal bikes in the rain. That means I'm self-employed, so don't be shouting my name. I bought the Lamborghini cash, now that's a separate lane. And I get man of the match because I'm messy on stage. Suicidal as a kid till I seen Cassius Clay. That's when I realized what it was to be great. I said I'd represent the strugglers and I showed them.
Yo, when he hit that messy bar over here, getting messy up on that shit, and then he hit the Cassius Clay coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, hold up.
Lane, and I get man of the match because I'm messy on stage. Suicidal as a kid till I seen Cassius Clay. That's when I realized what it was to be great. I said I'd represent the strugglers and I showed them the way. So then I made my first tape, started setting the pace. I'm Leonardo with the biro, like I wrote this in line. And every album's up a level, you might notice a pattern. I've been a savage all my life, but now I'm finding a balance. And you become the crouching tiger when you're hiding a dragon. I don't know, I changed the game. You know, an inspiration for the kids. And every time I'm taking aim, I didn't miss. I'm like John Wick, I make my haters quarantine. I leave them physically sick. And that's back when I was Manchester rich, and now it's different. I remember not having a pot to piss in. Fuck's sake, Bugzy Malone, fire in the booth.
Man.
Yeah.
Dude. Now, that Cassius Clay bar, who did the Cassius Clay song from the UK? Was that Kano?
No, man, that was Dave and
That was Dave and
Avellino.
And Avellino, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. I was like,
A pot to piss in, fuck's sake, Bugzy Malone, fire in the booth.
Bugzy
You get me?
Malone!
Oh, yeah, no talk about no king of the North talk. You get me?
Tell him, bro, tell him.
I just come to fucking set the bar real quick.
Wow.
I just wanted to say thank you, brother, for making a platform, man. I've been able to change my life, man.
Bro, let me just say something right now. Let me say it to you, let me say it to the camera. That is one of the greatest fire in the booths ever. Perfect. Ever. And that's a big statement. There's thousands. That has just raised the bar again. Like, I didn't think it was possible. And while we're on the topic of raising the bar, when we spoke, you're like, yo, Charlie, I'm coming through, we'll do a new one. I was like, we need to make people understand the significance, the importance, and make sure nobody can airbrush history. I see a lot of people trying to do that. It don't sit well with me. And I thought, you know what? Find the Booth's been going for a long time. 17 years, to be exact, bro.
It's crazy.
And I thought we need to do something to acknowledge the people that have come through and made a real impact. And there's not many, if anyone, that's made the impact with Fire in the Booth that you have. Change your life, change the game. There weren't no one in the UK outside the M25 getting on before you kick down that door. Argue with me. I've got the facts, I can present them. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna start something special. And I'm gonna make you the first inductee.
Damn.
We're calling it the Hall of Flames.
Oh.
Now you gotta be special to get in. Not anybody's getting in. Think the Hall of Fame. Like we talk about boxing, you know what I mean? We talk about music. This is the Hall of Flames.
Damn.
And you are inductee number one.
Number
Wait there
one?
second, bro.
Damn.
So first you got your trophy, bro. This is heavyweight.
Let's go.
Bugzy Malone, Hall of Flames,
Number one.
Damn.
number one edition. But I thought that's not enough. When you're number one, you can hear that.
Yeah.
Shit's heavy. But I thought you're inductee number one. The first inductee into the Hall of Flames, that ain't enough. This is some heavyweight championship shit. 1 second. So we had to get something that reflected that.
Get him a new chain, new plaque. What do we got?
Like new
A
belt.
wolf for the north. What do we got? A heavyweight belt.
yeah.
Oh, we got the belt.
Yeah. Damn.
Bugzy Malone, the first inductee into the Fire in the Booth Hall of Flames.
Let's go.
There you are, my guy.
Damn.
History, bro. Jesus Christ. That was special, bro.
That is crazy. Oh, now he's got a belt coming in.
Yes, brother. Yes, brother.
Damn.
Can I still say something?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you, bro, for making a platform that acknowledges individuals like me. I've been able to change my life. You understand? And where I come from in Manchester, there's not much hope in what we grow up in. You get me? And I just hope that the up-and-coming guys see what I've done and go off and change their lives, man, and look after the mums, man, and enjoy life, man. So, thank you, bro. I
Inspirational,
appreciate
bro.
it.
Hall of Flames.
Nah.
Bruh.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Dang. Coming soon. Oh, we got a new one coming out.
I hope you enjoyed that.
So now we're going to have to spin up the other
Damn.
ones so we
yeah.
don't.
Yeah. You're gonna have to.
Okay,
Definitely.
Buzz fam. Y'all got to let us know who should be in this Hall of Flames because I'm going to tell you right now, I better see Wretch in there, Kano,
Yeah.
probably
man.
Devlin.
Got to see some Akala.
Akala is-
as well.
Better be number 2.
Yeah,
I need to see Akala back in the booth.
Yeah. Definitely.
Dude, I better
Definitely.
see him.
Definitely.
He's still, I think, my favorite fire in the booth.
Yeah.
Number 1 and 4.
Yep.
Oh, man. I got to see.
Yeah,
Charlie
man.
just stirred
So we
the
got
pot
some
with
stuff
that
to
one.
like look forward to now.
Damn,
Yeah,
look at it. He got the
definitely.
belt and everything on.
Damn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we definitely looking forward to this now, Buzz fan. We're gonna have to see who else can make it
Who
into
is
the
gonna
Hall
make
of
it into the
Flames.
Hall of
Because now
Flames.
everybody gonna be calling Charlie
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Be like, yo, ain't no way you just put Bugs in over me.
Yeah.
Rich gonna feel some kind of way.
Yeah.
Dave gonna be like, what?
Yep. Chip.
The Chip? Oh yeah, Chip. Yeah, okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting. Like, be looking forward and like be here for it too, y'all.
We'll see y'all on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.